Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Spiritual Generation 11. In this video, I'm gonna talk about a few different things, So all my kings and queens and chosen ones, pay attention, okay? Thank you. So, a lot of people been talking about December 21st and a few other dates, that we are in a big decision right now, and our conscious should shift to 5D. Okay, that's if you've been taking care of your shit and playing your part, So all my indigos, star seeds, light workers, I know y'all been taking care of y'all shit. Y'all been taking care of y'all shit, right? Okay, I know, and that's good. So I want to talk about karma, good karma and bad karma first, okay? Now, karma it doesn't always have to be bad, okay? And for a long time, I thought that karma was just a bad bitch, like something that happens if you do something bad to other people. But there's something called good karma, and it is possible to have good karma, okay? Now, bad karma can happen to you years and years and years down the line. Me, on the cool, I've done some fucked up shit, and karma has gotten my ass within 2 hours of me doing some fucked up shit. And then there's other times where karma caught up with my ass 10, 12 years down the line after I know I did some fucked up shit. And I was wondering if something bad was gonna happen to me. Sure enough, it did. I won't be specific and mention it because karma has fucked me up many times. But recently I have been feeling like I've manifested some good karma, okay? And how? I think by making these videos and playing my part and trying to live my life as righteous as I can and spread love and positivity to help raise the vibrations of this planet and raise the vibrations within self. So, low-key, things have been going real great for me. Though the beginning of this year, man, I was really toe up from the flow up. I'm like, yo, I did not expect by the end of this year to know all that I know now. I used to be on hella drugs, hard drugs and shit. Thank God and thank self that I got off of it. And the cravings went away. Not saying that they won't ever pop up again, but just for this moment, if I can be sober and clear-minded and focused, I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Because like I mentioned, I've been spiritually awoken since I was 18 years old. I'm 26 now. So it's been 8 years and I'm going into my 9th year. And my life path number is 9, okay? So, like I mentioned before in another video, I think next year is going to be a wonderful year for me. Matter of fact, I claim it. Y'all claim it too. Say 2021 is going to be my year. 2021, all great things are coming my way. The universe will work in your favor. Try to manifest great things into your life, okay? If you don't know about the law of attraction, go look at one of my older videos and I'll tell you how to do it and how it works. But karma has been my friend lately, the good karma. And a couple months ago, I was without work and I had relapsed, and started slipping up. I was very unmotivated. All I wanted to do was wake up, smoke weed, pop pills, get high, and just do a whole bunch of bullshit. And in my mind, while I was high, I really thought I was on my third eye conscious shit. I really thought that I was on my light worker shit. Man, I was really in a delusion, a big ass delusion. And I was in denial with a lot of shit that people were telling me that I was really doing. And now, I got acknowledged that we're in an incision. And I have been feeling the symptoms, some good and some bad. My intuition, y'all, is getting stronger and stronger, okay? Now, there has been mentions that we will be having telepathy. Or some of us will have that, power. And there could be some truth to that, maybe some not, We can't always believe what, other spiritual people say. Because we are all on similar journeys, but different levels. And also, it's not a race in spirituality. I see a lot of people, what I feel, they always, they talk about, oh, I got one up on you, or you don't know this, you're fake woke, you don't know this and know that. First of all, that is your big-headed ass ego making you say or think like that. If you're spiritually awoken, and even those who may not know as much as you, what's the point of being spiritually awoken and talking about it or doing your thing if you're not here for everyone else? Yes, it's good to focus on self, but remember, if you on here doing YouTube or any other type of thing, or posting messages, statuses, or whatever, whichever way that you send the message out, or talking to people in the streets, you know, try to help them know, you know? Because literally, if somebody comes across my video or across one of your other woke YouTubers' video, there's a reason behind that, you know? And if they actually sit there and watch that shit and relate to it, a lot of these people are just at the beginning stages of their awakening, as we are in the age of Aquarius, okay? And it's also known as the age of awakening, 2020 vision, yo. You know, and all this shit that's been happening, yo, is part of the awakening process. So, make sure that you keeping up with yourself, with your knowledge, and turn that shit to power, yo. Because you get the knowledge, then you turn it to power, okay? Now, we all have superpowers. All of us are gifted. It's just if we tap into that shit, you know, and utilize it for good use, not evil, okay? And personally, well, on my end, yo, and back on the good karma thing, as I noticed that I started to do things for others and not just think for myself and be so selfish, great things have been happening to me, yo, you know? And I'm very much clear-minded now. I'm very much focused. And it seemed like I should have been ahead of the level that I'm on in spirituality. But I had to go through hell to experience heaven. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't trade this feeling that I have right now for anything in the world. I'm grateful that I'm finally tapping back into my higher self, my true self. You know? And all this without the drugs, you know, because some people do drugs and shit, yo, and they swear that they popular, they swear that they spiritual, but it's really them drugs that's making you think that shit. Everybody start to feel good, drinking and do this and that, then they feel like, you know what I'm saying, you relevant with what the fuck you talking about. Sometimes you are, sometimes you're not. 9.5 times out of 10, you're probably not. So, yeah, guys. I'm just chilling, yo. Look at the sun. Beautiful, huh? Yeah, yo. But overall, what I've also noticed since I've been taking care of myself, there's still a lot of stuff that I need to work on, to be honest. I need to work on eating better. And I definitely need to practice semen retention, yo. Because I still got a little issue with that. I'm not going to lie. You know, I still lust a lot. But now, if I'm lusting or get those urges, I actually recognize it. You know? And if I feed into this shit, I always think, oh man, it's that bullshit. You know, I'm actually aware of it now. But slowly but surely, I'm taking one step at a time and I'm working on what I feel I need to work on at that moment. And what I'm about to start doing is shadow work. Shadow work, if you guys do not know about shadow work is pretty much bringing what's in the dark into the light, okay? Going deep inside and all the secrets and all the trauma and all the fucked up shit that you've been through in your life, admit it, you know? Recognize it and do not let that shit control you, yo. What's in the dark shall come to the light. Eventually, it's gonna happen regardless, so why not do it yourself, you know? So, you guys, I want everybody to be okay, you know? And all the bad shit that's been happening, you know, it seems like it won't get better. It will get worse if you let it get worse. But if you open up your eyes, your third eye to be specific, and see what's really going on, you'll have the power to control your reality. And a lot of shit that's affecting other people, it won't affect you because you're very aware about it and you know how to carry yourself. You know, keep those vibrations high. Do not let them be low, because whenever they're low, that's whenever you're easily offended or easily manipulated and controlled into doing what these people who are asleep are doing, you know? But me, I'm here for everybody, you know? If you need a friend, you got one. I love you. I love all just as much as I love myself, you know? So, just wanted to come by and drop this little video, y'all, to tell you pretty much right now, everything in my life is going great. I have a job right now, recently got, and I have 2 more interviews within the next 2 days. And I also have, I think, 1 or 2 more other jobs that are open for me. And the managers have contacted me. So I'm debating on if I should pick just one of those jobs out of all of them, or work more than one. But it's money time. It's money season. I gotta use my bread up, yo, to change my situation that I'm in right now, you know? So, just want to say, shout out to all the chosen ones, all my Starseeds, light workers. You're doing great. Keep it up, y'all. Peace, love, namaste.